Here we go, back at it. Hopefully a half a day today. We're gonna pull the water lines from where the well sits to all the fixtures. I don't wanna hear any shit about not putting in PVC pipe. We're gonna put it in Armaflex. We're gonna cover it with sand. If you can't make the sleeve continuous, what's the point at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Let's get to work. All right, so now it's John Madden's time to tell you how he's gonna PEX this house. We're using coils on this one, no joints in the ground. They're only in the van, boys. On the next one, well, this one we used Armaflex, but on the next one, we're going to use the next size up Armaflex on the pipe. So 1/2-inch pipe, 7/8 Armaflex, because that was a pain in the ass. We had to keep it in the van so it would stay warm, because it was just puncturing through in the cold. Unlike my 3 inches inside of 6 inches of Carhartt. I know I'm going to read the comment section. Some of you are going to tell me I should have ran PVC. Look at Mo with the spaghetti over here. Forget about it. I think he's got some stock in the duct tape department as well. No, I told him keep it tight, and he mummified this thing. I guess I could have ran gray conduit to all my locations and pulled the PEX through the conduit, but this is an afterthought, and this is how it's done. We got Mo finishing up inside the house. We got all the lines pulled to where they gotta go. They're sanded. I got a shaky hand. That's all right. But now we got this left. We gotta pull all those lines, like an electrician, into that piece of wood. I'm gonna drill a bunch of holes and then pull them through. That way they go through the pour straight. Let's see what we can do. All right, so I was going back and forth on if I should put 2 pieces of strut on the inside of the foundation wall. The finished floor level is 6 inches higher than the foundation wall that you see. But by putting the strut on the wall, I still would have curved pipe. It always hangs to the left. In this case, it's the right. So coming through the floor, it wouldn't have looked so pretty. So I talked to the owner, which is also the carpenter, the foundation guy, the stick builder, the roofer, the sheetrocker, the painter. I asked him to build something out of wood, so he put the 2x12 on the side of the foundation at finished floor level like he's going to have to do before he pours anyways, and then he screwed some plywood off the top to hang over the pour. There is going to be room, obviously, for them to trowel around it nice. Next time, I definitely will drill a bigger hole and just pull the Armaflex through the hole itself. Sometimes I always think that a tighter holes are better, but as you get older, you just know that the other ones are more experienced. We got Big Mo making sense out of the spaghetti pit. He's just one line at a time. That's what I told him. Find one line. We're going all red, then we're going all blue. We're going to duct tape it all together. It's going to look like a giant cable from underneath the ocean. All right, here we go. Nothing new after noon, unless you're building the house. These guys moved 40 tons of sand with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Portuguese will never let you down. We got the water pipe all in, sanded. Let's go. Armaflex to the openings. Snake through. And then we brought it back to a manifold in the pool room. That's what I came up with for an idea. I was going to use strut, but we went with the cheap version of wood. Simple and easy. There he is.
20 tons of sand.
Let's go, baby. That's how you keep warm in January.